I'm going to try to say this as calmly as I can because some of you bloody fools were in my mentions parroting trash when I warned you that this whole saving Nigerian Christians was bullshit. If you are a Christian applauding Benjamin Netanyahu's announcement of a new front to save Christians in Africa and mention Nigeria by name, just as you applauded Trump's announcement to come save Nigerian Christians, then you are an unmitigated fool. You should go down on your knees and pray to God for spiritual discernment because you clearly lack the moral and spiritual aptitude to read the times. What we are all witnessing is a calculated strategy to weaponize Christianity and Christians across Middle East and Africa, including Nigeria, to further Israel's expansionist plan, Israel's genocide of Palestinians, and America's overall capitalist profiteering scheme. Do not fall into this trap of believing that the very people who've committed the worst crimes of murdering Christians around the world will now come and save Christians. Use the brain cells God gave you. Which two countries are the most responsible for the genocide, ethnic cleansing, and murder of Christians alongside Muslims in the Middle East and Africa? Yes, Israel and the United States of America. And you actually think they care about Christians that, one, are not white, and they care about Christians in the Middle East and Africa when they're the very perpetrators of murdering them? Use the brain cells God gave you. Israel has literally been committing the genocide of Palestinian Christians and Muslims in Gaza and the West Bank without making a distinction between the two. It has been killing Christians as it bombed Lebanon, Yemen, Iran, Syria, without making a distinction between Christians and Muslims. So who do you think the real enemy is? And let's not forget that Israel has been destroying Christian infrastructure like churches far older by hundreds of years than the state of Israel. And it's this devil in a suit that you are applauding? And the term Judeo-Christianity is a bullshit label made up by white Zionists like this to hoodwink you into aligning Zionism with Christianity. Zionism is evil. It's an evil political ideology. It is a movement that is antichrist in every facet of its existence. It is genocide, racism, terrorism, extremism, everything that if Jesus was here with us today, he will protest against, he will stand against. And this is what you align your Christianity with? Isn't it bad enough that Zionism has hijacked the Jewish identity and weaponized the Jewish faith to commit nefarious things? And now you want to do the same with Christianity? What the hell's wrong with you people? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to convince the world he did not exist. And that's what these devils are doing. They're using the same playbook to try to point to somebody else as the greater enemy. These are the greater enemy, the Zionists. Be them Zionists, Jews, Zionists, Christians, Zionists, Muslims. I do not care. They're the ones stripping us of our liberties and trying the hardest to take away our fundamental freedoms. You need to open your eyes. Tie your wrapper, tighten your belt, because the fight is here. The fight is now. Globalize the intifada, globalize the resistance, globalize the revolution. It's not just happening in Palestine, it's happening on your doorstep.